Hi Pisces, it's Leonore. How you doing? Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who are viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Pisces, I hope all of you are doing well. Today I'm working on your Q&A love reads, okay? If you're looking for your general tarot card reads, I did them. They're out there. All 12 zodiac signs, okay? I'm actually close to finishing my love reads, so right now I'm just concentrating on love reads, but nevertheless, I did your general tarot card reads. If you're looking for them, okay, it's there. On the in the Q&A love reads, I ask 4 specific questions. 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Ready? 1, how are they feeling about you? Now, in these Q&As, you have to give me just a moment to read the energy. I always invite my cross-watchers, hi cross-watchers, in my Q&As. All right. I don't show the cards for the sake of time in these Q&As, at least not that much. If I do, it's because it's a lot. I feel a lot of energy coming out of it. The first question has a lot of energy. All right, so be prepared. How are they feeling about you? Wow. There's a lot of energy coming out of this one. Pisces, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm scared to even dive into the energy. Interesting that I say dive into the energy. My first card is the 8 of Cups. And this is exactly how I feel. I'm not going to lie. It's just crazy. It's a wonderful depiction about how I feel right now. Now, not me personally, it's just what I'm grabbing from the energy. When I see my 8 of Cups, it's a journey, okay? Like, I'm just correlating how I am feeling and what I'm picking up. I also feel, I haven't even started with the other the other cards, but I feel like there's a journey coming up ahead. Or you're in the journey now. Now, what the hell does that mean? Because it's not answering how are they feeling about you. But listen, a lot of you, I'm speaking to a group of you that are very intuitive. And not only are you intuitive, and that's putting it mildly, I think a lot of you have amazing abilities and intuition. Witches. I'm sorry. That's all I want to say is witches, warlocks, wizards. When I see my Queen of Swords with my Queen of Wands together, what? This is what I mean by the journey. And this stems from your past life. I believe that a lot of you, and I don't know, I'm picking up your energy, whoever I'm reading this for, Pisces, cross-watcher, whoever I'm talking to, this is you. I don't think this is your person. It could be both of you. It could be both of you. You have a connection, both of you, in the past life. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. I'm sorry. I'm like going one card at a time here. There's a lot of energy. 2 of Swords with my Saturn card. The World. Yeah. Listen, look at this. This is both of you. I did sense 2 energy. This is both of you. This is going to be an interesting read. I'm just picking up past life, But what is it? What's the connection in this life? All right, Pisces, hold on. I got the King of Swords here too. All right, the question is, how are they feeling about you? All right, let's see if this helps me out here. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, no, this is both of you. This is definitely both of you. This is crazy. Sorry, I keep saying this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. But listen, this is not a joke. All right, the last 4 cards, I'll show it to you. Ay, Dios, Pisces. All right, yeah, so in the last 4 cards, I have my King of Swords. Okay, we saw the Queen of Swords. 5 of Cups. Temperance. 2 of Cups. When I feel these energies, it just really is a continuation of the first few cards that I showed you, right? This is your I want to say twin flame. This is your divine counterpart. I don't know if you're separated, if you're with this person or not. This person is your divine counterpart, like literally divine counterpart. I mean, usually it's divine counterpart, you know, and from what I understand, it's a soulmate, you know, a divine soulmate. Yeah, this is what I get. Divine soulmate. Definitely, you folks have traveled in past, in lifetimes, in realms, interesting. Realms. I believe that some of you are traveling in realms in this lifetime as well. I see that with my 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is both your energy. My 5 of Cups, what I mean realms, traveling in different realms, I sense that a lot of you are telepathic. I sense that I feel like you almost sense when your person is coming near you, or is about to call you, or about to text you. Do you know what I mean? Like you pick up each other's energy very easily. Telepathic. You guys could talk to each other without talking to each other. Read each other's mind. Very interesting. And it still didn't answer my question, right? How are they feeling about you? I don't know. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to leave it like that, okay? Let's just continue reading. Because it's a very interesting situation going on here with your reading right now. 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? All right, so what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? I sense money, but most of all, I sense wow, a plan, like someone here believes in the love that both of you exhibit to each other, if not the love that this person has for you. And they're very good at stepping back to change themselves, to look at things at in a different way, meaning not look at things that like they used to look at, meaning their beliefs, maybe the way they're used to doing things. Okay, bingo. The way they're used to doing things in the past, and that can mean anything. That can mean financially, how they used to do things financially, you know, the way they used to work, the jobs they used to choose. Maybe they didn't push themselves to do better or to be better. Someone here is doing things differently now, so they want to change for you. That's what I want to say. They want to change for you. So their belief and their conventional ways of doing things, or the way they used to do things, because I don't sense they're doing that anymore, even the way they used to love, is different. So basically, they're stopping themselves. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment is they're doing themselves a service. Better yet, they're doing the relationship that you have with them a service by changing who they are for you, for the relationship. So I don't know if you're with this person or not. I sense that I'm talking to two groups. I feel like some of you are with your person, your divine counterpart. This is your divine counterpart. If you feel like this is not your divine counterpart, then I'm not talking to you. You would know more than you would know that more than me, right? I think. So they're stopping themselves, whether you're with them or not. They love you. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. And whatever walls they had up in the past that had given, there was a barrier. It seems like there was a barrier between both of you. Could have been insecurity, maybe emotional immaturity in some shape, form, or other. Maybe they didn't see that the relationship was going to go any further. Whatever that may be, they realize that in the end, they love you. And they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, okay? They're really making changes for the relationship. All right, that's amazing. Okay, next question. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Let's find out. All right, so with these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So just bear with me while I read the energy. Let's see what's going on. My motor skills are a little slow, Pisces, today. I mean, if you thought they were slow before, they're even slower today, okay? So bear with me. All right. It's not because I'm under the influence either. All right. Well, maybe I am. Is NyQuil considered under the influence? All right, whatever. Let's see. Okay, ready? To whom it may concern, I just want to let you know that I love you, and I always did. I know that there's a side of me that you don't like, a side of me that you choose to ignore sometimes, a side of me that I know worries you. I don't mean sometimes to snap, get angry, and I definitely don't mean to stagnate my growth. I come from a very immature way of thinking. And I want you to know that I've developed who I am. I feel like the universe has given me great blessings. I could see better. I know how to expand and grow, be more positive. I've been learning. I'm sorry I was very defensive before and did not accept my feelings for you. I might have reacted in very harsh ways. Maybe I took your nurturing for granted. I know I took your nurturing for granted. I remember you. You're very familiar. You were my moon, my star, my sun. I feel like I've gone through this pattern with you. I lost you, didn't I? I don't know how, but I know I lost you. And I remember wanting to find you. And I couldn't, because it was hot and dark, hostile. I feel like things and people always got in our way of our life, our love together, our happiness. But somehow I've manifested you into my life. I don't know if it was me or through the good graces of the universe. But you were always in my dreams, even since I was little. I know that's overwhelming, but I almost feel like I've always trusted you, even when I first met you. I just want to know, are you still going to stay, or are you going to walk away from me again? Because I want a home base with you, a family. You make me feel secure. And I want you to know that I will support you in anything that you do in life. Past, present, future. I'm there for you. And I want to make you feel secure. The end. Interesting. Yeah, this letter is very mystical. Almost as if this person knows you guys are witches. I'm over it. You know you guys are witches. Both of you. I'm over you, okay? Y'all know that y'all witches. Okay, witches that found each other. Okay, again, in this lifetime. Okay? I found you. You know? I found you. You know? I was searching for you. This is the realm that I'm talking about. Like searching for you. Yeah, no, you guys are, listen, if you didn't know that you have some type of power, or this, if you thought that you had, and listen, it doesn't have to be power like, oh my God, like, you know, Harry Potter wizard. But if you're not a Harry Potter wizard or some type of, you know, witch, and I don't want you to think that, you know, I'm saying these words and people have a stigma behind it, and fine, that's okay. I don't care, right? Everybody has a stigma against anything anyway. Everybody wants to be a critic. Whatever, moving on. They're titles. They're just titles. But, you know, this is your soul, your spirit we're talking about. Both of you. Okay, so you may want to have a title, and I'm putting a title. I'm saying witch, wizard, warlock, because that's the strength, okay? The strength that I see within both of you. Both of you. Okay, like I'm over you. You know that you both have like some type of power, intuitive power, mystical, majestic, can go to the other side easy, okay, by tapping in, easy, okay, by tapping in through your dreams, meditation, or whatever else that you do. All right, moving on. Last question. Are they in another relationship? Are they in another relationship? Oh God, look at this. Oh God. I know I had said something about the moon and the star. I know this guy said, this guy or this girl, whatever. Listen, I heard the moon and the stars. Look what comes out in the last question. The moon and the star. I'm sorry, the moon and the sun. What's the difference? It's still a star. Oh my God, that's amazing. All right, oh my God. Sorry. It's so cute. Are they in another relationship? No, they're not. They're not. If you haven't spoken to this person, because it looks like you're separated for some of you, or maybe a lot of you, I don't know. For those who are resonating with this reading, if you're separated, you guys were never really separated. Maybe physically you were separated, but you're not separated. This is divine. You're not. There's no separation here. Okay? Whether you're together with this person or not, whether you're talking to this person or not talking to this person, no. Not when I see these two cards together. Are they in another relationship? Let me tell you something. Even if you or them moved on, it don't matter. Because you'll boomerang back to each other. Whether it's in this lifetime again or in the next lifetime. I know that was kind of weird, right? But that's how I'm supposed to say it. Yeah. Yeah. When I see my Nine of Pentacles and my Empress, this is a very interesting energy with these two cards together. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, Nine of Pentacles and the Empress is like divine, number one. That's what I sense from both of these. Very divine with that owl. Look how she's holding that owl. Love. Lots of love between the both of you. The Nine of Pentacles, no matter, I sense a lot of you are very strong, independent. You really don't need anyone to take care of you at all. Like, at all. Both of you are very independent. You don't need no one. But you choose to come back to each other. And that's not because it has a lot to do with, I don't want to say codependent, because it's definitely not, that's not the word I'm looking for. You guys come back to each other because you can learn a lot from each other. It's like you belong together. It's a pull. It's a pull that I get from you two. Yeah. You'll always find each other. I don't know how it's going to work out in this lifetime for you. I'm sorry, Pisces or cross watcher. Like, I know this reading is a little, whatever. It happens. What am I going to do? And so, this person can move on to someone else. You can move on to someone else. It doesn't matter. There's going to be a pool that you cannot ignore. And I feel like a lot of you are still in love with each other, but whatever. It's something may be happening right now. I sense it a lot with my Two of Wands, because I'm trying to clarify my Nine of Pentacles and my Empress. I don't know. When I pulled out the Two of Wands, I feel like it's free will. And I don't know how I feel about that word, free will. Because when I see these two, my Nine of Pentacles and my Empress, that's divine. That's destined. Okay. When I see my Moon and my Sun, that's divine. Okay. That's destined. Okay. And there's a couple of other cards here. I got my Temperance card here 2 times. In the world, it's just too much divinity, past life going on that, you know, For the Two of Wands to tell me, you know, it's free will, that's something that, from what I'm gathering in this card, the energy is that you have to walk, if you really want to still be with each other, you really have to work out your differences. All right, I think that's a karma that you have to accomplish or go through in this lifetime. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, if you really love your person, you have to work it out. If you want this divine partner, if you're looking for a divine partner, you already found this person. You just, I don't know, maybe both of you being stubborn, prideful, because I got the Strength card here 2 times. That's pretty, you know, the King of Wands, pride, you know. You need to step that needs to be stepped aside. So that makes sense. At my 2 of Wands, I pick up free will. You know, get rid of your ego, one or both of you. All right, if you want to make it work, because I know a lot of you do. You do want a home base, a family. You do want a 10 of Cups. Okay. You do want that same love that's very familiar. You know how that feels like. You felt it from the very first time you saw each other. Yes? All right. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you.